from Mexico City, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Mexico City. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Graham to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Touchdown, Browns. From 6 yards away. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. 3rd and 9 here. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Here's Moore on the return. Spinning away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Graham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Graham will throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. From the gun, it's Graham. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Burrow looking to pass. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Ryan Rico now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. Returning it is Moore, shedding the tackle. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Escaping the pressure right. Has his man. That's James. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Now Graham on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Running right through him. This is caught. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now Brown, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it is 28-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd down at 6. Now it's Burrow. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Here comes the pressure, and the Browns block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. taking it in. And the Browns are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So the very rare blocked punt, scooped, and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now Graham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Burrow. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Burrow going to throw again. That's caught, Andre Yoshibas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Brown on the draw play. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13. Now Burrow loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Graham going to set up to throw. James has got it. Complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. He's got Njoku over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Graham going to look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Hopkins with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now Burrow, and his throw here's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First down, here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. He's across midfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's on the guard, Alex Kappa. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. So we come upon getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. This one complete to Yoshivas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Brown. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and they will remain well behind.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. Now it's Graham. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Browns. Elijah Moore from a yard out. And the Browns are pouring it on. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. And there he goes right side. Down the sideline he goes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Open man is Yoshivas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. And he floats one there, incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They go again with Davis. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Now Graham to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you